Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories, where today we are working towards purifying the ore in Mount Pondry Caves. And also we're getting us some Shakalaka parts. Or Shakalaka treasures, rather. That's not important. What's important is that we're getting them. So I think these guys use tech. Yeah, they use tech. Also, they make annoying noises. I forget what it is this will let us actually upgrade, but I don't mind getting stuff for upgrading purposes. Sounds like there's more Shakalakas off to our right here. Also, Garnet could use some health. We need to buy more donuts soon. Good job, Ratha. Protected me from all damage. Thankfully, Shakalakas are not difficult to bring down. Not by any stretch of the imagination. We'll let Ratha do his thing with the other one because he might one-shot it. Or not. And apparently they can seal speed, which is totally fine because they use power, so it's not like we want to have them get targeted by speed. Dang it, Ratha, I wanted to kill that one because you could have easily killed this one. I know I could have commanded you to do something other than what you did, but like, it would have only saved me less than 10 damage and a little bit of time, maybe? So it wasn't a huge deal, but come on, man. Play it smart. So now if we look to the right in here, we'll see something that way back when I laid eyes on and thought it might be something interesting. Oh, also, hi, Cheval. But why? Our goals align here. We both want to destroy the Blight. He's our friend. Okay, but get this. We're trying to purify the ores, and you stopping us could be... like, you could single-handedly cause the world to end by doing this. Have you thought of that, maybe? Yeah. That's literally what we're trying to do right now. Well, if Ratha didn't start shooting his fireballs at the Narga, things would have been a lot worse. So, literally, yes. We win. What do you mean he's charging his kinship gauge? It should already be charged if he's already riding. So he says power is all that matters, but he's riding a monster that prefers to use speed. Oh, going for me, huh? Oh, look at you using power. Ouch. Well, that's fine. Don't worry, we're not. Didn't even get to use his scorching slice. Maybe she doesn't wanna. Thanks for the assist there, Rathy. Didn't need it, though. We could have kicked his butt. Okay, so it's just a huge hole is what it is. Yeah, this is what I saw in a cutscene towards the end of when we first came here. And I had thought, oh, did I somehow miss a chest and not open it? But no, I did open it. It's just that chests stick around even after they're opened. So we're meant to go left here. But I'm going right. Because there might be stuff. And I like stuff. Oh. Looks like maybe we were meant to go this... Oh, no, wait. It's... Going this way brought us down to this lower segment. And if we went the other way... then we would have started on the higher section. Of course, we could easily climb up, but there's stuff to get down here, so it's not like it's terrible to be down here. So it looks like that's just about all the stuff there is to get down here. So let's go around and start from the top so that we can get everything there is to get up there. By the way, this cave system is where we find regular Nargacugas for the most part. Like if we're going to find them in the wild rather than having Peko call them. Dang it, we got caught. Well, this is going quick. Okay. Moving past all these annoying little buggers. And now we're up here. So here we can actually go up even higher to get to a chest. Guarded by another Shakalaka, of course. But Ratha's got us covered. And what's in here? A water res, or 2 water res beads. Still not great. So, continuing along the path, going past that V-drome, ignoring that mining spot, now going back for the mining spot because the V-drome gave up. Not really too worth it, but it was a talisman. Hello, Poog. How are you? Ancient potions are nice. So yeah, we could have climbed from down below right up to here. And we can also climb from here on up there, but we're going to take the land route for now. Well, that wasn't particularly worth grabbing. And ooh, Ruby Basarios and a Nargacuga. I want both of those things. Hey, Narga. Let's make some good use of this back attack, huh there, Ratha? I mean, sure, it's not going to crit automatically, but it's still a great opportunity. Spike Bomb's annoying, simply because it can do fairly high damage. Just going to toss some paint just in case. Two power clashes in such quick succession. It's pretty nice. Dang it, it didn't run. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the only spawn point for a wild Nargacuga in the game. As far as I can remember, it is. And then Ruby Basarios as well is not too likely to spawn in the wild. But Ruby Basarios can at least be encountered a little bit more commonly in nests than Nargacugas can. At least in my experience. Little do you know we're both immune to poison. Okay, buddy, you're going to have to learn at some point. It's not going to work just because you tried it a second time. When it says guard, it means they're immune, Mr. Basarios. Okay, let's toss some paint. Because I want to get an egg for one of these guys. Yay! I like when I want eggs and they let me get eggs. Also, going into the den and then coming out is a good way to cycle the spawns here. So we can get another Nargacuga to spawn, probably. But before we check it out, there's a pogue. And in we go. To get us a guaranteed Ruby Basarios. Just gotta get past all these Velociprays, which is pretty easy if you take the side route. I'm running a little low on mushrooms, and you can never have too much honey, which is why I grabbed those. Now, do I want to fight this thing again? I don't think I want to fight it enough to bother gathering everything. If it wakes up when we're grabbing eggs, so be it. Okay, we want something as smelly as we can get, so... Unless we get one that's smelly. Okay, I guess the eggs are all gone, so we just don't get a smelly one. All right, buddy, you wanna fight? Let's fight. Yeah, the noxious poison still isn't going to work. So much for this Basarios. And now let's claim our prize. So we'll ignore the Basarios. Nargacuga, on the other hand, is unignorable. And now that we've killed one, we can actually see its HP, so we know exactly when we need to use a paintball. And I dare say exactly when we need to use a paintball is right now. Okay, Ratha, let's have you use evasive stance right now so that you don't kill it. Okay, it looks like there wasn't really a risk of it, but still better to try and... Seriously, you're just using that twice in a row? Oh, look at you using tail smash. Run away. Yeah! I hope we can get one that's got an evasion or crit skill. Because that's what we really want out of a Nargacuga. Though I guess our first Nargacuga, what we want out of it is for it to be a Nargacuga. Like, really, as long as it is a Nargacuga, we're getting what we want out of this. And what do you know? If you get an egg from a specifically Nargacuga nest, it's gonna be a Nargacuga. Gonna go ahead and once again not fight it unless it wakes up as we're grabbing eggs. Give me something smelly. That's not smelly. That's not smelly. That's not smelly. Again, not smelly. And I guess none of these eggs had a single smell. They all had bad genes. You hear that, Narga? Maybe you should have better genes, Because really, it's the parents' fault. Hey, look, it's another Nargacuga. I'm going to once again not ignore it. But whether it runs or not, I won't be going into the den because I don't want to spend too much time just going in and out of Nargacuga dens on camera. Oh, you jerk. You just had to go power, didn't you? Yeah, let's just toss a paintball right here. Does it have like 1 HP? Is that what's going on here? Sure doesn't anymore, that's for sure. And hey, it didn't run, so I don't have to feel even remotely bad about not going into any den. Though I need health. Don't have many donuts left. Now I don't have any donuts left. Thankfully, I've got plenty of potions. So we are fine. So now I could climb up that, and in fact, that leads to something that we can't get to without doing so. So I'm gonna climb up that. There's liable to be a poog up here. Or just a chest and some gathering spots, I guess. Oh. It's a pretty okay chest. The bug spot was nice, too. Now to climb the route. From whence we can drop down. Oh, no. I don't have a jumper with me. But what is across the way, even? Looks like it's just a honey spot and an herb spot, so... If there's no Poogie, there's no real reason to make the jump. So now, let's ignore this Basarios and just climb on up. quicker to just climb up here than to get back on the route and go around it again. Though it did result in us being held in place long enough for this guy to get up to us. That's not a noise Velocidromes make. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. And then up we go. Grabbing this as well. Is there a reason for this little peninsula to exist? I don't even know. Looks like there wasn't, though. Okay, up we go. Leading Shakalakas in our wake. But we need to grab this. Thankfully, the Shakalakas didn't make it across the bridge. Unfortunately, we apparently managed to find the one Bnahabra that hangs out at actual encounter height. Well, this Shakalaka is dead. Okay, continuing on up. Okay, there's bees, but we don't really need to... We don't need honey bad enough to stop for it when there's stuff on our tail. So further on we go. Hey, look at them Basarioses. I guess I was wrong about wild Basarios spawn points. Seems there's a few more I had forgotten about. It's kind of weird how much priority Bnahabra's place on reducing elemental resistances when they are so infrequently actually paired with things that can target elemental resistances. Like, seriously, pay attention to what's on your team before you go using stuff like that, Bnahabra. Okay, so there's a chest. Kind of want to open that up. We'll go ahead and ignore these ruby Basarioses as best we can, though. Just grabbing what chests we can. Didn't get to actually see what was in that one, but it was something. Unfortunately, this Brute Tigrex does not have the damage output Ratha does, but we'll just keep using him for now anyway. I'm pretty sure he's also poison immune. Yep, he is. Most of my monsters are, because poison sucks. And poison immune is an easily available and pretty decent gray gene. So when you're trying to get that gray bingo to increase speed, sometimes it's just one of the best options because it's got great utility and it's also got the whole damage thing, or not damage, the whole grayness. grayness and good utility. We're watching this because we haven't seen it in non-elemental form yet. I could have swapped away from the Tigrex, but we haven't used them very often. Why, it does look like there is a catavan stand. Seriously, Basarios? Okay, well, now we have to stick it out. Thankfully, it's looking like we're not going to have to stick it out too long because this fight is over. Okay. Heading on through. Well, it looks like we are about to encounter a blighted thing. I bet it's going to be that EX Tigrex. So you know what? Let's go Tigrex on Tigrex. Why not? Yeah, it is. Dash combo is probably a decent idea. Power attack, on the other hand, is not the greatest idea, considering Tigrexes are all about power and speed. Oh, I guess it's power and tech. Or maybe this guy can just use all three because he's EX. I don't care if he's really mad right now. Apparently he's using Stone Toss, I'm guessing. Oh, Power Resonance. What's that? Oh. Well, sucks to be you because we're already riding. Oh, but we can't level up our thing. Though now we can. Uh-oh. Okay, let's just go ahead and use this on the tail. Okay, we need some health for both of us, so let's go ahead and use this. Ah, I can use speed as well. Wait, was it that we sealed power attacks? What was it we sealed? I don't even remember. It's almost dead and we haven't broken the tail yet. We got to make sure that happens. There we go. We made sure it happened. So it can't use speed attacks and it can't use power attacks. Does that mean it's stuck with tech? Oh, I guess it also can use Dragon Breath. Oof. And we didn't lose a heart because we just killed it, even though our Tigrex is at 0 HP. I wonder what that's going to translate to once we're out of combat. Yeah, we're getting a gym badge. Because your orders sucked, that's why. No, you would have been defeated pretty handily. Someone's getting played. All right, show me my new gym badge. Tell me I can use Rare 6 monsters. Oh, why, thank you. Okay. Makes sense. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Sure thing, buddy. Wow, not even letting me go there myself. Thanks. You let us know where to go. Oh, yes. Hmm. All right. Two more kinship ores have been located. One is somewhere in Kopni village, and the other is deep in the Babda rainforest. Find the two kinship ores and power up your kinship stone. You got it. Yay! We can use Rare 6 monsties. I've been waiting for that, because, you know, Rare 6 monsties includes an ogre, and also something else that I really want to use, but can't get yet, but maybe I can get it now, actually. Now that we're being sent back to Naubaka Island. Got some new quests to pick up. Sure thing, buddy. I guess Purple Gypsaros isn't findable until the third visit to Bobda. Oh, that's so cruel. We'll turn that in later. Sure thing.
Hi.
Nasty. Ooh, do want. Though admittedly, max potions aren't that useful in this game. Mega potions usually suffice to fully heal until pretty late in the game, and you can have 5 of them in your combat pouch. So, yeah, mega potions are usually about the same as max potions, except you can carry more of them. So, max potions aren't quite as useful, but they're still good. Finally, this guy's got a quest for us. Ooh, buying charms. We can use those to buy all the donuts we could possibly want. Because they make shops sell things for half price for half an hour. Or thereabouts. You got it, buddy. It's always nice when you can get a new crop of quests. Even though I haven't turned in the old crop yet. Because, yeah, I'm saving them. Saving the turn-ins. For when I've got something worth turning them in to help. Even though I could probably use the cash. How about you, quest board? You got any new quests? Looks like no. That's fine. Can we make Rathlos armor? Might be worth it. I don't recall what it had on it. Oh, we can make several armors. Not great unless you're using a fire weapon. So we'll go ahead and ignore that for now. It seems the shop feline isn't here still. And what do you want now? Yeah, I've got several. We'll hold off on turning that in, even though it gives bottle caps. And looks like nothing to be had this way. So we've got some eggs to hatch. Let's hatch them. And please have a good gene. Actually, you didn't have any smell to you, so you're not going to. Well, maybe. It's got 2 genes, which is certainly more than 1. We don't need to worry about egg fragments. Let's just take a quick look in here. Alright, that's not bad. It's not evasion L, but evasion M is still good. Sharpened blades is also pretty useful, especially if you're trying to make a dragon-type monster. So I'm betting that we've actually got new quests to pick up just about everywhere right now. So let's go looking. We may have already grabbed the quests from here. Or maybe they just don't exist. Ah, there's one. Excuse me, sir. You've got a quest. You got it. Seems that's about it for here, though. Albarax should have new stuff for us, though. That new stuff should be right up here. Sure thing. Now the question is, be there any other quests to grab here? It's looking like probably not, but until we've gone all the way around, we can't know for sure. Okay. Seems the answer is no. Though at some point in the game, there is a quest all the way down here, though I think that might be post-game. Yeah, it's probably post-game. And then we go to Geofulcrite. I'm pretty sure we already grabbed what we needed from here. Again, never hurts to make certain. Because why not? Yeah, it's looking like there's nothing grabbable around here. Though we haven't checked the whole place yet. So we'll make our way to the boat from whence we can go to Quapni Village. And then we'll go to Quapni Village. And of course, we'll be hoping that we find quests the whole way along, but it's looking like that's not about to happen. And just just going to go a little farther because there's a guy at the dock, but he doesn't have a quest. So, take me to the cats. So we are going to go find out, but we're going to do it next time. See you then, friends.